what's up? My name is the Killer 13 Games. Today we're playing Ultra ADHD, which you guys can't see, but yeah, Ultra ADHD is what this game is called. We're just gonna get rid of. Oh, okay. So this game is. I didn't really read much about it, but I'm getting a phone call. Apparently, they answered the phone. Ah, good. Let me talk to him. Can you please let me talk to them for 1 sec? Oh. Hello there, mate. How are you doing this fine morning? God damn it, Motherland, you hit my arm. Run some water on it, you big baby. Anyways, you started it, take care of it. Sorry about that, mate. Just some sibling rivalry. Sibling rivalry? She says, you jumped on me. You go, whoa, mind your language. It's not you professional. Anyway, let's get started from the top. How about you give us your name, lucky person? Okay. Oh, we'll just put in my actual name. Austin. So, it's Austin, huh? Frankly, I'm not particularly fond of it, but who am I to judge? Oh, speak of the devil, see, I told you to just put some water on it. I'm bleeding, and it didn't help. Do you see what I have to deal with, Austin? Every time I hear her speak, I feel like I'm walking one more step towards a 100-foot cliff. It's either living with a rebellious sister, or her lack of tact, or living with an empty void and its lack of, being alive. Dark thoughts aside, Austin, I'm sure you're even more confused now than you were before. Quick question, Austin. If you will. Hopefully you won't find it rude. Why the aren't you responding to anything we say? Yes, I'm interested to know why too. We've been talking for about 20 text boxes and Austin never said a word. Ah, we're dealing with a silent protagonist. What? A protagonist? Who is also silent? Yes, I see. Very interesting indeed, yes. You don't know what that means, right? Nope. It means Austin doesn't speak and we basically make them do whatever we want. Oh! And because they're the protagonists, they're the only ones who can use weapons to save the world from the end like that. I'm going to regret telling you this, aren't I? Right. This is a damn visual novel. You want us to get to the action? I want to stop bleeding, so let's keep it short. Also, fun tip, you can skip dialogue by holding tab. Feel free to skip all of Motherland's rambling. Look, we require your shooty bang bang services. Meet us at the forest. You will be teleported to a location nearby in a few seconds. If you see Fatherland, tell him he's a dick for me. Have a safe trip. Jesus Christ, I like this game already. Why do I just have a cigarette in my hand? Okay. Oh. Someone's playing like, is that... Okay. The sign reads, attention, due to the end times, entry to the forest is strictly forbidden. Okay. What the fuck is this? Shot dog. Woof woof. Get away from me if you want to keep breathing. Oh, I gotta fix my headphones. Look at this funky man. Can't talk to you. I can't talk to you. Oh. Okay. No refunds. Credit life. Mildly injured shopkeep. Apologies, but the store is closed due to the end times. We also forgot to inform you that all of our assets and items were liquidated. The item shop will reopen once the Earth and/or universe has been cleansed and/or destroyed. Conditions may apply. Ah, you're Austin. Yeah, I received an order to give you something. Said something about defeating evil, something like that. Well, I do have this pipe. You can try it on training dummy. I just brought up behind you. Also, I'm legally obligated to tell you that this weapon's hotkey is 1, and you could holster the weapon by using the H key. I'm sure you'll figure it out. The legal mumbo-jumbo's gibberish for me. Dummy PNG not found. Oh. Okay. Sign reads attention. Oh, okay, so same thing. Hello. The end times are upon us. Prophecy tells of a silent hero who will defeat evil and save the world. Let us all pray to our God and Savior for salvation. Wait, could it be you? Nah. No, I don't think so. So what, I just can't go into this forest over here? Oh, there's a guy with a gun. Halt. Entrance to the forest is strictly forbidden due to the high numbers of zombies in the area. But wait, you look familiar. Let me check here. Silent, blue skin, smoker. Yep, seems like I've been hit the jackpot. Austin, right? I'll take that as a yes. Anyways, I've been ordered to grant you access to the forest, but you need some means of self-defense. Ah, good. It seems you have something. It's not much, but it'll do. One thing before you go through. If you have any guts in your inventory, hit Q to eat some and heal up. You can pick up guts using E. I do believe I said quite enough, though. Have fun, you lucky bastard. Okay, let's get it. Oh. Hold shift to run. Fatherland. Okay. That... Ah! These guts? Oh, they are. Ooh. Hey, Austin, we're over here in the corner. Make sure you get rid of these zombies before you come. There ain't too many. Wonderful, you've arrived. If you're wondering why we couldn't help, it's because we're NPCs, and NPCs in this sort of game just kind of stand around doing absolutely nothing, waiting for a protagonist to wake us up. That's a very blunt description, but not far from the truth. At any case, Austin, we have called you here for a very special reason. That reason is not, if to quote the great poet Motherland here, shooty shooty bang bang services. Let me have some fun with this, Daddy Land. We require your combat expertise, Austin. There, that's how you should say it. Basically, we want you to bring down the developer of this game. Yes, Austin, you're being toyed with for the sake of some bullshit grand adventure. You've already experienced some of it now. Survival horror zombie first-person shooter. Yeah, whatever he said. Okay, yeah. Alright, we're just gonna skip through that. I really don't feel like reading all of that. Supreme Court. Oh, I really should have read this, I think, huh? This courthouse is now set for the trial of Austin. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Wait, the developer is in prosecution, representing himself? Yes. How's that fair? DancingEngie is unable to override the court decisions. How? He's the creator of this game. Is the defense ready? The defense is ready, Your Honor. I'm sorry, but Austin will be representing themselves in this trial. Oh, right, I forgot that Austin's a silent protagonist. Well, I guess we're representing Austin then. Like hell you are. There, I give you basic speech for this level. Have fun. Austin, kindly tell NG exactly what you think of him. The defense is ready, Your Honor. I'm not a lawyer. How am I supposed to represent myself? Putting yourself in your own game is really narcissistic. F you and F your game, you terrible excuse. Yeah, I just wanted to say that. Putting yourself in a game is really narcissistic. I concur. Why didn't you just add a prosecutor character and be done with that? Two reasons. One, I wanted the face of the player directly and let them actually play this trial. This is already a pretty linear game with tons of reading. I'm trying to squeeze any essence of gameplay here. Is this why you're so hellbent on making Austin represent themselves? To make this trial part of the gameplay? Well, yeah, I thought it was obvious. Is this a trial or a roast? It's supposed to be a trial, but Austin and DancingEngie keep digressing. Second reason, why not? You two started the whole fourth wall breaking narrative thing. It's all the rage in indie games, I've heard. So you've derailed my game to put up with trends? Nah, we still want you dead. Well, F you, but at least it isn't to get some indie cred. Point is, you want to kill me? Sure, but we're doing it legally. Are you done provoking each other? Can we proceed? Yeah. Let's proceed then. Austin is charged with conspiracy against the developer and possible murder of zombies. Prosecution calls the first witness to the stand. Please state your name and occupation. Commander Z of the Zombie Armed Forces. Armed? You don't have firearms? Common misconception. We're called the Armed Forces because we use our arms to attack. Mr. Fatherland, please refrain from digressing us from the trial. I agree. Moving right along here. Wait, you look identical to the other zombies we encountered. Miss Motherland, our people find these kinds of comments offensive. It's akin to say all you humans look the same. Well, considering this art style, everyone kind of looks the same. Cricket chirp. As in, they all look like shit. Mr. said, you claim that Austin was unlawfully slaughtered your forces, am I right? Yes, slaughtered is the full sense of the word. Our peaceful home then became a bloodbath. Peaceful my ass. I heard that. You could read my thoughts? Yeah, they were displayed in the text box right there. We could all see it. So I can't even think privately? Narcissistic asshole. Mr. said, please provide your testimony regarding Austin. It'll be my pleasure. Oh. I stationed my troops at the force. As always, nothing particularly exciting happened for the first 3 hours. I heard the gate open, but I didn't think much of it. Suddenly, I hear my fellow zombies screaming and moaning for help. Lovely Austin right here killed them all for no reason. They were just standing there. Zombies won't hurt anyone, not even a fly. They deserve a death sentence immediately. Mr. said, please refrain from these kind of statements. The defense may now start the bullshit examination. Austin, you're going to have to deal with this yourself, but I can at least tell you how to perform a good bullshit examination. Do you want to hear it? Yeah, please tell me how to examine bullshit. The witness will testify again, but this time you will have the option to call bullshit on any one of his statements. Be careful not to call out neutral statements or statements devoid of lies. You will lose the court's trust in your case. If you screw up 5 times, we will lose the case. Consider the statements you call out. That's about it, really. Go get him, Tiger. Oh, okay. I staged my troops before Zoe's. Nothing particular. Damn it. You said that your troops did nothing after noticing my arrival? Technically, you just killed them. You also said zombies won't hurt anyone, not even a fly. I stand by that. Then how do you explain the fact that when approached, zombies pursued me and tried to kill me? Impossible. But, I would never. Are you really going to take Austin's testimony here? We waited out in the forest and we saw firsthand how zombies attacked first. Fatherland is correct. Every zombie Austin killed was in self-defense. What? So Austin is cleared of the first charge on account of self-defense? What? I do believe we have sufficient evidence to prove that zombies... No, I refuse to believe that the zombies under my command did such a thing. Attacking humans is slightly outlawed. You can deny it all you want. The court unanimously testified that your zombie were our girl. So let's move on with our second allegation against Austin, which is shut the fuck up. I suspect this sort of language towards the judge can get you kicked out of court. I will not rest until I will get definitely proof that my zombies were hostile towards humans. As I said, proof that isn't you people. I suggest you give him what he wants, Austin. We're going to be here all day otherwise. Can't you help us here? Hey, you started this whole fiasco. You solved it, so prove that zombies are hostile. Tell them, Austin. I need objective proof that said zombies are hostile towards humans. What? Shoot. What? Well, there are shooting mechanics after all, and zombies are a great cheap way to use them. 1, that's kind of offensive. I thought we talked about these generalizations before. 2, yes, they are shooting mechanics. But that doesn't mean the zombies are hostile. Yes, all you've done is proven that there's weapons in an action game. Congratulations, you did it. Also, that doesn't prove that the zombies were hostile. Think about the whole game so far. Did you experience anything that proved the zombies were hostile? Your troops went rogue and started killing humans. That's impossible. I keep a close eye on them every day and every hour, and there's 0 resistance. I would say I'm the most honorable and likable commander thus far. Yes, the records show no signs of zombie resistance. Austin, that doesn't prove shit. Gatekeeper explained how I could eat guts to regain health. So, there's a possibility I could be damaged. Oh! Well, yes, but there are also environmental hazards. You and your friends right here are drill. Austin that doesn't prove. Excuse me, sarcastic. What the fuck? There was supposed to be a sarcastic answer there? Sarcastic answer. Yeah, Austin was supposed to say a sarcastic remark, not literally say sarcastic. Sarcastic. Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, it's my mistake. Don't kick them out or anything. May I ask what the hell you'd have an option for us to utter a sarcastic remark in the first place? Sarcastic. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. It was protected by walls. Yeah, well, all human settlements were protected by walls. Have you considered why? You people are very protective. You lose your shit every time something is out of place in your little la-la land. Or maybe it's due to zombies. Come again? The shopkeeper and the priest talked about the end times. Tumby said, how did zombies come about? I reckon there weren't any zombies before those times. We rose from our graves one day. Loud noises, crazy sky, thunder, fire. Sounds like an apocalypse to me. Yes, I remember that happening a week ago. Yes, those are indeed signs of the end times. A week ago? That's when the walls were built to keep the zombies away. And to top it all off, the gatekeeper advised me to have a weapon at hand because the zombies outside haunt humans. Just because someone says something doesn't make it true. The guy wouldn't let me out until I had an old pipe from the shopkeeper. So considering that the walls were built to protect survivors from zombies, that you rose from an apocalypse, that I was advised to have a weapon on me at all times, and considering Motherland and Fatherland's testimonies, yes, that seems like abundant evidence to prove that zombies are hostile towards humans. But thank you, Mr. Zed. I think we've cleared the massacre allegation. Goodbye. Where did he go? Where did Zed go anyway? Moving right along here, our second allegation is conspiracy. I assume that's your allegation, Mr. Engie? Correct. While you managed to vindicate yourselves of genocide, I reckon it'll be harder to vindicate yourself from conspiracy. Huh. A condescending narcissist. Been a while since I met one of those. I do believe it's our first time meeting such a person. Feel like I'm in a nature documentary. What do you mean by conspiracy? Playing dumb now, huh? You know what I'm talking about. The phone call, the forest, the plans to kill me. You two are supposed to be villains, professional killers in a land without law. Everyone sitting next to that table were supposed to have a big, epic boss fight at the end of the game. But no, you people just had to fuck it all up, didn't you? You just weren't happy with all your role, your 15 minutes of glory. Wait, you were originally supposed to be the final boss of this game? Yes, but we had to change of heart. What we told you over the phone and in the forest was genuine. How would you feel if you knew how and when you'd die? We broke the system to free everyone from your quest to abolish evil and just live in peace. A cute ideology. Austin, read between the lines. They just want to save themselves. Order, order, says the person who started an apocalypse for some bullshit epic quest solely for Austin. This is a video game, you people are not real. The only one who is Austin. God damn it, my fourth wall is going to be so sore after this. Order. This trial isn't about you, it's about Austin. I call Austin to speak up behalf of the defense. Great idea. I trust Austin completely on this. Let's let him have it. Don't fuck this up, Austin. We were you from square one. We never lied. We really truthfully want to bring peace to these lands. Do you want to stand on the same side as Engie? God damn it, this game is getting really pretentious. What? What's next? Some kind of bullshit moral message saying that the only way to win the game is to not play at all? No, this is a very stupid game and you're all taking it way too seriously. How the fuck did we go from a comedic survival horror game to philosophical discussion about fictional characters again? Well, I guess Austin is right. Yeah, a little self-awareness is always good. I'm sorry, people. I just wanted to make something exciting and interesting, and it seems like I got from cheesy fourth wall breaks to pretentious ones. I guess it's the sort of thing that happens when you're right by the seat of your pants. Heartwarming. So, can we leave this drab courtroom and go back to that shooting game thing? Yeah, at least that was fun. Yeah, sure, let's kill some zombies. You know, Engie, the writing in this game is still kinda eh. Yeah, I feel like the Matrix idea is a bit overused nowadays. Do you want to shoot zombies or not? Come on, Austin, let's go. Yeah! You got the pretentious ending. Oh! Oh, that was one of the endings? What? Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Oh. I got the pretentious ending. Okay, I can starting town. What? The name sharp says I have a spare crowbar or something. Oh, sorry, I'll get the pipe again. Okay. Let's go whack some zombies. I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens if I just take them all out. This says something about take out all the zombies. It takes 4 hits. I don't think there are anymore. I don't know if the people that are talking are the people that are up in the trees or no, but I think that's all of them. Oh no, there's one. I think that might be all of them. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Bag empty. Can't. Oh my god. Yeah, we're back in the courthouse. Okay, we've been through all this. Testimony. I station. Okay. We've heard all this. BS examination. Station my troops outside. Objection. We've read all this. I know the answers. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Motherland and fatherland are right. You can't just kill thousands of natives just for your bullshit plot. Are you sure about that? Yes. You know what? My disguised guests, this game is getting really ridiculous. Why not make it even more so? Excuse me? Austin, you are wasting the court's time. My trust and patience with you has already reached 0. Wait, what? We still have 5 trust points, whatever they're called. No matter, this is a court of law and it's very specific rules. If you are unable to respect them by derailing the trial every 5 minutes, I have no choice. Are you going to close the case? Austin is found guilty on all accusations and sentenced to life. Sentenced to life? Are you kidding me? Wait, don't believe him, sir. Engie's taking control of you. Sentenced to life on our space prison. Wait, what? A space prison? A motherfucking space prison. Wonders of technology, more specifically a bad written C code. This isn't that insanely costly? In this game's universe, sure is, but it also means that we don't have to worry about you anymore. This is preposterous. Good night, Austin. Huh? Is that another ending? You wake up confined to a chair in what seems to be a space pod. It is a bit bigger than you, but not by much. It is very uncomfortable. The only light source is a lowly flickering fluorescent lamp. Judging from the ramen noodles floating in the air, the pod is at 0G. You have been stripped of any and all clothes and weapons and instead wear an orange jumpsuit with a barcode as identification. There is a desk lamp, a bunch of ramen noodles floating in the air, and a monitor in front of you and your chair. Oh, inspect desk lamp. It's a regular desk lamp. You repeatedly open and close your mouth, hoping to catch some stray ramen. The few noodles you've managed to eat taste horrible. You are no longer hungry. This fact won't help you with any puzzles or anything. I just thought you'd like to know that. Although it's right in front of you, you are tied to your chair and cannot directly interact with it. It looks like some sort of touchscreen. It is currently off. You say a few words towards the lamp. It continues floating in the air. It's a regular desk lamp. It won't answer you. Discuss lamp. It's a desk lamp. If it didn't answer you when you said hi to it, why do you think it would talk to you about the politics? Why do you think talking to it about politics would do the trick? Discuss U.S. domestic policy. Changing the subject won't change the fact that you're just talking to yourself and making yourself look like you have a serious issues. It's a good thing you're in space and no one acknowledges that. Can I talk to the... Oh my god! Discuss the Israeli-Palestinian conflicts. Sigh. You learn the lamp advocates for a two-state solution. Say really now? No, not really. You fuck lamps can't talk. You know what? Maybe I'm at fault here. I'm the one who gave you the option to keep talking to the lamp. So I can't really blame you for clicking on every single one of them and seeing what happens. And frankly, all of this made me really tired. I don't feel like writing the actual text adventure anymore. So there you go. Congratulations. You beat the game. Let's call this the lamp ending or something. You made me feel so jaded and pissed off that you won the game. Congratulations. Feel free to close it now and leave me to my misery. Triumphantly accept your ending. Ultra ADHD, a very stupid video game by DancingEngie Garmy. Reset text adventure. Don't worry, you'll still get the ending. Return to main menu. Oh, ooh. Spec monitor. Your legs and arms are tied to the chair. You move around sporadically, trying to break free. After a short while, you give up. These chains are too tough. However, the monitor right in front of you springs to life. Apparently triggered by your movements, the monitor lights up, makes a short start-up jingle. After booting up, it displays the following. Prisoner Austin. Time left in solitary confinement, life sentence. If you believe this is a mistake, shout help to call support. Shout help. You shout help. A rotating circle appears in the middle of the screen, along with the words processing. After a few seconds, a synthesized voice comes out of the monitor. I'm sorry, I didn't get that. If you experience issues, please say help. Say help again. You say help again. The monitor displays its processing message again. After a few seconds, the voice says, I'm sorry, I can't help you with whelp. Do you want to search whelp online? Say yes. Here's what I found, the voice replies. Whelp is a word often used in place of well when a person feels no more can be said about something, used to express helplessness or dumbfoundness. Example, well, we fucked up with the space prison. Now the prisoners can release themselves if they say our secret phrase, fucking amazing job. DancingEngie 2016. Say, what is the secret phase? Schadenfreude. Why? What's that, some kind of Nazi? Yes, it means happiness derived from the misfortune of others. This computer pauses for a minute. Yes, this is a word, is indeed German. Secret phrase accepted. The chains holding your arms and legs are released. You are now floating in the space pod. Search for a way out. You feel around the pod looking for a way out. You hit your head on the ceiling and walls a few times. You manage to find a secret button hidden on the roof of the pod. Press button. You hit the button. The monitor turns red and the words emergency override flash on the screen. The pod accelerates downwards towards the earth. As the pod picks you up more and more, you are dragged back to your chair, unable to move from the extreme G-force. After a few seconds, you hear a loud thump. The pod crashes on earth and shakes everything in it. You receive multiple head wounds from the crash, but luckily nothing major. The pod opens, revealing barren desert land. Exit. Oh. Oh, hello, Austin. I've been waiting here for you to wake up for about 2 hours now? I admit it's a lovely view, but it got boring after a while. So now that you're awake and all gilded up, we can end this properly. Motherland and Fatherland sent you to kill me? Cool, let's have that battle. Right here, right now. Just like the old days. Come on, it'll be fun. I'll even let you make the first move. Use your mouse to select actions. Oh! You punch Danji, 35 damage. Oh! A punch versus a shotgun? I'd reckon it'd be an easy fight. This shouldn't be anger or sad in you. It should make you happy. This just use it for their selfish needs. You're doing well so far, my friend. You'll die. I'll clean this mess up again. We will return to my original version. Well, we're done here. Good night. Oh. Go. you miss us? Let's finish the job. The hell? You're back in fucking God mode? I thought I killed these rebels. Well, no matter. You want to play that way? Fine, let's dance, motherfucker. You give DancingEngie the middle finger. Emotional crit. It's like a miss. Yes! Fires you with a shotgun. Miss. Well, I guess this is it then. It's been nice knowing you all. Good night and good luck on your future endeavors. The problem has been Windows shut down. Hello, Austin. This is Motherland. Calling you to tell you that everything's fine. Engie pulled the plug on you, yes, but we're still alive and we decided to settle in the starting town. I'm taking this opportunity to do something I don't think I've ever done in my life. That being apologizing. I apologize for using you for our own goals against your will. I apologize for being flamboyant, rude, and generally for ruining every sensible plan we had. I apologize to you, Austin, for taking you into some stupid adventure that took us right back to where we were before. I should also apologize for the somewhat anticlimactic ending. Hell, at this point, I should apologize for apologizing too much, but I just wanted to get this off my chest. This feeling has been haunting me from the moment you were convicted. There is a pretty good chance you won't even receive this transmission, and even if you do receive it, you might not accept my apology. But I just wanted you to know that I feel guilty for all that has happened. I think this is it, really. I haven't informed Fatherland about doing this, and frankly, I don't know if I should. Point is, I am sorry. No sarcasm, no BS, no joking. Goodbye, and thanks for everything. Damn. You got the ADHD ending. Alright, so go to the final boss fight. I want to talk to you. Oh, I got them all. Oh, I got the... Go to the final boss fight. I want to talk to you. Huh. That was all of them then, I guess. Let me go through this again just to make sure. Oh, oh. Hold on, let's go back. Oh, hello. I've been waiting for you to wake up for about 2 hours. Look, we both know what's going to happen. We've been through this. What good is the sequence if you know every move and every twist? So I propose you fight the toughest final boss I can conceive. Feelings. You'll see what I mean in a bit. Brace yourself. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, I had to read that. I didn't know what it said. I don't know where we are. I wish I were kidding. Motherland and Fatherland ought to find us at some point. They have transcended so far up the sentience ladder that I have no idea where they are or what they're doing. The good part is, though, that it'll give us some quiet time to talk. Away from all the digital noise and randomness and silliness and the bullshit. I can finally say I finally have some real talk with you, Austin. So, hi there. You know me as DancingEngie or just Engie, but my real name is Alon Karmi. Sorry if I said that wrong. It's a strange name for a non-Hebrew speakers to hear because it often sounds like alone to them, but as in by yourself. I remember talking to the Swede a few years back. She introduced herself and said, "Hi, I'm alone." And there was this tense, awkward silence until I had an "oh shit" moment and quickly said, "Oh no, that's my name. I'm alone." So that's why I usually go by my nickname in a lot of situations, including this game, coincidentally. The name you entered at the beginning, Austin, it's also a nickname, isn't it? Now that we're by ourselves talking, I think it's best we can talk honestly without master nicknames. I mean, do whatever you want, just a thought. My real name is Austin. Don't want to change it? That's okay. Maybe that is your real name, in which case, good for you and using it from the start. So, heard you completed every single original ending. Nice. I just wanted to ask, which one was your favorite? I liked the lamp ending. I love that ending too. Like the pretentious ending, the lamp ending was an improvised addition. I started putting in joke choices into the text adventure to keep up with the comedy theme. I added more and more flair and text to this one lamp prompt because I thought it'd be funny, and I just culminated it with a surprise ending. That and the broom closet ending from the Stanley Parable. That was also a major inspiration. Since you like that ending, I'd recommend you play You Find Yourself in a Room for other great parody of text adventures. Right, so, what is Ultra ADHD about? No, really, what's the theme? The message? I've heard a lot of different interpretations. In truth, it's a drunken self-insert fic, but really, what is it about? I called it a game about things, and I still stand by that. I don't know what this is really about. I wrote it all on a whim, which is the sole intention of putting everything I love and find funny into one game after taking too long to make a survival horror game. I called it a nonsense game if I was hard pressed to provide a serious definition. But then it got a bit of traction. It's nothing groundbreaking, but it was enough for me to feel like I was becoming someone. Might have gone on an ironic ego trip or two. Let's Players played it. I got a lot of nice comments on Itch and Game Jolt. And we got a few mentions on Twitter by people who said, I really loved your game and it inspired me to make my own games. I expected a love it or hate it response, but instead got a really positive one. And I'm really excited for it, but at the same time, I can't help but feel a bit weird about it. At some point in 2018, I got an email from Slam Dance Festival saying that they want to showcase Ultimate ADHD in their festival. And I said, sure, go ahead, and gave them all the documents they needed. And I didn't fly to the States because getting a visa is a fucking nightmare. I understand and I believe you. I trust you. Or not that I trust you. I know what that I don't know what that's like. I live in the United States and I understand how difficult things are, especially for foreigners to come in and just visit, let alone come see things like this. So I understand your struggle. But in my mind I went, this shit, you want me to showcase this shit? This shit with its excused art style drawn only because I can't model or draw. This shit that keeps making fun of its own writing because any decent piece of writing is either a reference or a crass joke. This shit that tries to vary up its gameplay so much it winds up being flat and disjointed. Really? This shit? I've been making video games with my friends since 2007, back when Game Maker was bought by Yo-Yo Games. Y'all think yearly game installments are ridiculous? In my prime, I had a new game out every other week. We used sprite sheets I got from shady websites and shitty MIDI covers of songs we loved. I uploaded them to the now deactivated Yo-Yo Games sandbox, and it was wonderful. I was just happy to put my games out there and have people enjoy them, broken and unfinished as they may be. And they were. Oh, they were. I wish I could have this feeling of wonder of creation again. Now I believe I'll only be happy if I make this huge narrative adventure with lots of characters and mechanics. Why? Because fuck me, indie games are incredible nowadays, and I want to make the same game that inspired me to make games in the first place. I abandoned so many projects because they didn't line up with my vision, and I felt like they never would. Damn, dude, that's heavy. Sorry about that. I'm using the ending to get things off my chest. When you make a game built on irony and satire, it's hard to talk about heavy shit. Funny thing is, this ending was in my head since 2016. If you ran from the final JRPG battle 3 times, Engie would give up and talk to you about the development of the game until you quit the game. But now, armed with 2 years of retrospect, I feel like it works significantly better now that more now than it would have been in 2016. Just stay with me here. We're gonna get a bit darker though. One of my favorite gaming moments of all time was from Saints Row 4. You drove with Prince to a mission location, and then both of you start singing Opposites Attract together, and that's such a hearty moment. I smiled the whole way through. I love this set piece 2 bits. This is a game where you are literally stuck in a simulation with superpowers, but it still finds the time to have these little bonding moments with its characters. I love media that presents itself with trashier lowbrow, but reveals a heart of gold underneath, because that's emotion and that is art. Being honest and human and genuine is art, at least if you ask me. Back in 2018, when I first wrote this ending, I didn't feel particularly proud of Ultra ADHD. I still feel like parts of the game, sure. I still liked parts of the game, sure. I sure did love the concept, but it was hard for me to ask people to play it as a whole. Nowadays, I am legit fulfilled and proud of it, and see it as a nonsense-fueled fun story that it is. Writing this ending sure helped. I I spilled it a bit earlier when we talked about how heavy this entire thing is, but when you indulge so heavily in irony and jokes and memes, what you gain in comedy, you lose in emotional cohesion and genuineness. I'm not saying one should release themselves from all the irony and satire, just asking you to keep a balance like the art I hold so dear to my heart. Looking back, I want to punch 2016 me in the goddamn face. It's embarrassing for me to think about. I once told that feeling like shit about your past self is a very mature feeling. So I guess I'm a big boy now. I don't care what you think I liked this game. I do want to say Alone or Alon, however you say your name, I really did like this game. This game has been absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. After quite a bit of reconciliation with myself, and after I rewatched many YouTube videos of people playing my game, I've slowly built my confidence as a game designer, or content creator, or nonsense extraordinaire, or I don't fucking know. I'm taking steps to get back into creative output. The creation of this ending is one of these steps, but something inside of me is still doubtful and self destructive about this, and I'm almost forcing myself to work on these things. I know that the moment I feel doing creative work for fun becomes a second job, that would be a minute I'll stop doing it completely. Creative work is not about misery, it's about passion and creation, and I don't want it to kill me inside. Your favorite ending was the lamp ending, wasn't it? An ending about pissing someone off so much that he quits his job and lets you win. Eventually, I feel like I've been on this track for a bit, certainly since I started my, let's call it day job, late in 2016, and it drained me so much I had trouble working on anything creative. I got back into it though, but it was a process. I feel that. I have a day job too, and I tried doing YouTube. I tried doing this, you know, multiple times a day, doing the grind, getting behind it, and it was hard. It's really hard. So I feel that. You're not alone in that. I think I covered everything. Look, if there's one piece of advice I can give you, it's this. Don't get hung up on definitions. If you make films, you're a filmmaker. If you make games, you're a game dev. You don't need validation from anybody to do what you love. You can learn anything nowadays. Just pick a direction and go for it, Austin. And finally, god damn it, they found us. Oh. And that's my shotgun. Impressive. It's no surprise they managed to grant you God mode so easily then. I'm just relieved everything's off my chest. This has gone on long enough. I just want to say that I've concluded this chapter of my life. I can't stop burrowing in this game forever. Honestly, if any of Ultimate ADHD got you in any way, then I'm satisfied, man. If not, thanks for being here anyway. That shotty will kill me in one shot, as all video game shotguns should. Been a pleasure, Austin. I hope you had fun. Good night and good luck on your future endeavors. I don't want to shoot him. Are you kidding me? Playing the cut editing. Wow. For your support, inspiration, and generally for being amazing. Every YouTuber who played UADHD and every fan of it. And of course, Austin. Wow. That that last part hit really heavy. That that's a very common thing in humanity, struggling like that. And I'm glad you were able to help yourself with that. And I'm glad that you got back into the creativity. I'm not 100% sure how old this is, this game, sitting here playing it, but if it is an older game, I'll definitely check out more of your stuff. If it's a newer game, regardless of how old it is, this was an absolutely phenomenal game, and I had an absolute blast playing it. The courthouse definitely caught me off guard, and that was the funnest part for me. Um, like I said in our little in-game conversation there, the lamp was the absolute funniest thing that was in this game. Um, no, man. I mean, being trying to be creative is hard, and I get that. I mean, like I stopped and said, I have a day job, and I tried to sit down and really try to make this a normal thing for me, and it's hard. It really is. That's why I haven't uploaded in a few months, but this is a really good game, really well put together, and I like that art style. The art style is great. No, I'm just kind of like stuck on the screen. There we go. Wow, that was great, man. That was absolutely amazing. I don't even know how to like end this. I downloaded this game expecting it to be not what I played. Um, for anybody who knows me personally, I have ADHD. So I kind of expected this to be like an actual sit down first person shooter, play through it, crank zombies or whatever have you. And it didn't turn out to be that, but it was still great. I love this. Um, of course, as always, if you guys want to play this game for yourselves, the link is down in the description. Um, I can't remember if I found this on GameJolt or Itch.io, but I will leave a link to Alone's game page down below as well. I'll see if I can get both links for that. And of course, if you guys like this video, leave a like down below. I appreciate it a ton. If you have any other game recommendations you want to see me play, leave that down below as well. I'll be sure to get around to them. Other than that, I hope everybody has a lovely rest of their morning, evening, night, whatever time it is that you're watching this. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.